Alright, everybody. You remember last time we achieved a major life goal of taking down the pirate who traumatized my childhood. And at this time... Oh, a cordite shaft, huh? Right out of the gate. Hey, my friend. This could be kind of dangerous there, buddy. So, cordite shafts are going to be met with the super missile. So, right out of the gate, we got the missile expansion. You know, how great of a mood can you be in knowing that you just took down the Omega Pirate? Right out of the gate, you get another missile expansion. So we're going to be doing a fair amount of that today. This is kind of going to be the time where we do some cleanup after well, let's see, several different stuff that we you know, have had to do in this area. So like we got the Metroid area. We got I know for a fact that we have a couple of power-ups left to get in here, so we're just going to be going through the Phazon mines, getting the rest of them, and it's going to be great. And you know, it's just going to be oh my goodness, I'm in the Phazon. No, oh wait, because Samus now has the Super Phazon suit. She is now immune to damage from Phazon. The Metroids, well, maybe if we could get the Super Metroid proof suit, that would be really great, but I suppose that's probably still in development. The pirates were not able to get that one quite yet. Still working on that one, but we will be very excited to get that one, because those guys are a little annoying. And again, we're going to take full advantage of this Phazon immunity, blatantly, blithely walking right through. We are going to have to respect these guys, though. Oh, we got two Metroids, one missile. I could not be happier about that. So, we've got, you know, it's really beautiful down here. Don't have to worry about getting johnsed on. It's a beautiful thing. And, well, we certainly seem like we're very popular today in the Phazon area. We are for sure. Alright, guys, no pictures, please. Samus is, of course, a very privacy-conscious individual. And, oh my goodness, it seems like, so, like, this is what we saw before, a big mess of Phazon. And, you know, we were, of course, unable to retrieve this power-up before due to the fact that the game was not going to let us get through all that Phazon unharmed. But now that we have the Phazon suit, it is the time that the game is going to let us cover that power-up. And so after busting our way through several barriers, we are in possession of the Chozo artifact of the Newborn, the last of the 12. So, unfortunately not the last to be collected of 12. Looks like we still have one more remaining, but rest assured we will be picking that one up too. And we can zoom out of here. You know, this Phazon stuff might not hurt us anymore, but it's probably not good for you. So, okay. We got that, and now we are gonna head over into the Fungal Hall A. So that is the one that we came in from. So we are just gonna, ooh. Probably not, right? We probably wanted to, let's see, yeah, here we go. Probably wanted to go this way. Oh, we were able to make that one first try. We definitely take those. And we are back on the other side of the fungal hall. Alright, excellent, excellent. So now we'll be taking a little look-see. So we've of course got some more aggressive Metroids this time around. Die zombie. And ooh, we fell directly into the Phazon. And of course, this is one of those spots that I thought for sure had some sort of a power-up in it. And you can kind of hear you can kind of hear something going on. And as it turns out, we have some mushroomic activity here. Ooh. And nothing there. Okay. Oh, look at he attacked me. That's not nice of him. Yeah, let's scan around a bit. Yeah, we already scanned one of these guys. This is a rather unfortunate thing. Hey. Excuse me, sir. That's not very considerate of him. And we might have one more even. He wanted to shoot a beam at me. We'll shoot a beam right back at him. Okay, so alright, we got a communique that we may have missed something in one of those previous areas, so we're going to go back and take a look at that. This is the one of the last missile expos that we have. Let's see, we have 215 out of a total of 250 missiles. So we are getting up there. Only a couple more left to go. Oh goodness, we stopped him too soon. It really would be nice though if there was some kind of a way that we could not have to walk all the way back there, but I suppose that is Samus getting in her steps for the day. Physical fitness, of course, very important for being a bounty hunter. So you know, it's one of those things like how, you know, Samus probably does have one of those. I always complain about how the flying pirates have a flying suit. Samus probably has a flying suit too, but it's just important for her to get exercise, and that's probably the reason why instead of flying everywhere, she always takes the stairs. So, you know, good on you, Samus, for being such a health-conscious individual. But if you wanted to make one of these jumps the first time, that would not hurt my feelings either. Yeah, I think we probably are in a lot better spot to make this one. Alright, so let's take a look. It's significantly harder to... I got there. That obstacle is not as terrible as it kind of looks like it would be, which I like. Oh, nope, not this one. We're going to be like this. Alright, so yeah, this is the fungal hall, and it sure is beautiful in here, but it is a little bit menacing, I suppose. Die, zombie. We'll see if we can get these guys sorted out. Yeah, this looks like we like fell into some kind of a pit there. Let's try with the yeah, so it does sort of appear that okay, here's the door, and after going through a bunch of these mushrooms, we probably shouldn't. Yeah, we probably are going to need to. Hey, buddy. So please don't. Samus is, of course, not edible. And, you know, it's very, very bad for you to eat Samus. She does not take kindly to that. Let's draw some of those power-ups closer to us, because I could kind of use with some more missiles right now. That's... there's no possibility that we're going to get this guy, is there? Doesn't mean he's not going to muck drub us. Oh, come on, guys. One time. Got him. How about this guy? Well, that certainly went a lot easier than I thought it might. Okay. So, it's very dark in this room. Gives us a lot of ambiance, as they say. It's now that's a little interesting, though. So if you notice here, you see we have a little hint that there's an item there. It's nothing is really giving us any indication. So we can see. Oh, return the artifacts to gain access to the impact crater. So yeah, this is the artifact temple. That is the next step in the storyline progression. All right, so we saw that there was a missile upgrade, and it's right there. We tried walking over it, and it looks like it's underneath some sort of a rock thing, and now it's not. Okay, excellent. So we take that. That is one more missile carrying device that we have access to. Awesome. And let's put these goggles back on so we can kind of see where we're going. Yeah, this is getting close to the end here. Just a few more. It is a little bit of a shame. Almost assuredly, there is some missile expos that I missed along the way, and it is going to be a real unfortunate task trying to figure out which of the like dozens of missile expos are the ones that I didn't get. Oh no, we fell on the Phazon. He's a little lazy on the boost ball that time, but fortunately was not one of the times that mattered. Excellent. All right, so we are going in here. What am I using to play this game? This is the original Nintendo disc on a Wii, and I have a capture card that I use to get the footage off of that. So no emulators here. Believe me, if I had access to an emulator, we would be for sure making much more liberal use of the save state function in order to recover from some of those times that I fell off. And hey, buddy, this Samus does not appreciate that. Please refrain from shooting Samus with the tentacle thing. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that was for you. All right, we'll take those power-ups though. No problem. Wish I could play it on Xbox. Yeah, the box specifically does say only on Nintendo. Right on the box. It kind of got cropped out on the box art down there, but yeah, it definitely says that, and I'm sure that Nintendo paid a lot of money in order to fix it so that they had games that only they could use. Let's see. So this is the room. This is the room where we already got the Missile Expo. It was on the very bottom, and we flagrantly disregarded Samus's very life by getting into the Phazon deposits there. Buddy, we let's do this right here, I suppose. Buddy, we are really not trying to get attacked by this. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games too. I am very excited to be playing through it, and we're almost certainly going to finish playing through it the first time here. Probably probably going to be playing it again because after you win, you get to unlock hard mode, and of course we'll have to be playing through the hard mode part of the campaign also. So bad news for everybody. I learned that we are not actually going to be doing 100% this time, and that is because the war wasps that you have in the early boss fights, the Mecha Hive and the other one, those count as distinct enemy types from the war wasp that you already see in the rest of the game. So due to that, we are not able to get 100% this time around. So even more incentive for me to be doing the hard mode playthrough. And you know, it's a little annoying, but at the same time, it's also kind of cool because, let's be realistic, you know, you didn't really beat the game unless you beat it on hard mode. So, hey, this Metroid is trying to dissuade me from doing that, but we will prevail. Or if you could get, wow, what if there was some item or some visor or something you could get that made you invisible to Metroids? That I think would be very useful. Yeah, Fungus has got a lot bigger. That is for sure. Ah, looks like Metroid Quarantine A has some additional Metroids that are not quarantined anymore, but we'll get them sorted out, no problem. I wanted to say maybe one of these tank things here had a special guy in here that we were supposed to fight. Maybe? No? Let's gee. Yeah, see, like that one is still operational. Yeah. When they turned the lights out, it made it harder for us to see. That was very unfortunate. Jerk move by the people in the lab. You know, Samus is very green, of course, energy saving, very important to her. But at the same time, you know, the lights can be on when someone's in the room. That's what my dad always told me. Let's see, was this? Oh, this is an interesting thing. I was pretty sure there was a thing in here. Let's see this. Oop. Yeah, maybe not. Time to continue through here to the central dynamo. And over here we have something that would have made our lives a lot easier when we were coming through the first time. You can scan and disable the turrets, and this little passageway here lets you do that even from the other side. That's kind of cool. I had not thought about that, but that is a, oh boy, some ice pirates. Well, let's see. All right, well, the ice spreader is officially my least favorite out of the missile combos. It just does not do a lot. Now, to be fair, we have not seen the fire version of the missile combo yet, so the flamethrower might be equally disappointing. But my gosh, it's tough to imagine something being lamer than the ice spreader. Let's see, what do we get? Yeah, the pets. The pets, we can't keep pets anymore. Sorry, everybody. The Phazon research must have ruined it for everybody. Unfortunate. I know it's a good doggo, but we don't want him to eat Phazon and turn into a aggressive kind of a mutant thing, which is what I suppose is what probably happens to most of the pets. And also, people were incentivized to, let's see, the space pirate nutrient mix. Is that what it was? Let's go ahead and lock it down over here. Alright, now it's time for some more antics. It seems like let's see. This is the big room where we had the fight with the one guy. And let's see. In here, I think the Omega Research is where it was. Is another pirate. Fortunately, not the Omega Pirate again. He was really powerful, but we were able to get. Yeah, we were talking earlier in the chat. What's your favorite song or soundtrack from this game? My favorite, and one of our other viewers, we agreed that it was the Phendrana Drifts one. And I'm not gonna try and hum it for you because that would be a kind of a disaster. But it's the banger one, not the one that you get when you first get in Phendrana Drifts, but the one when you get a little farther in. That is my favorite soundtrack from the game. But they do a really excellent job with the audio cues too. Like the times when it's supposed to be tense, the music is tense. Times when you're supposed to feel safe. Oh boy, look at that. Bam. Yeah, Magmore Caverns, another really excellent one. The music is a little, I don't know, like it's like if a song could mumble. That's what the hey buddy. That's my only beef with the Magmore Caverns one, is that it's not like it's not dramatic enough, I guess. Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. So like you know something's going on here when you hear this music. Now, this was it, right? This was the oh yeah, an elite pirate. Well, you know, they can call him that, but I don't know. Yeah, not that. Let's see. This is another elite pirate. Yeah. Field designation, elite pirates. We got a couple of them in here. I suppose up here is going to be another couple of space pirates. Oh, the wave pirate. Well, this is not good. We're downhill. All right. We got him. Something tells me there might be 1 to 3 more. Now, how did that happen? Game. I just wanted to sneak up on him. We're getting bonked on the underside of this thing here. Yeah, we got some more pirates. These right behind me. All right. So over here is yeah, I heard they're doing a remake for Metroid Prime for the Nintendo Switch, and that's probably gonna be like out in the Switch store. But you know, the problem is that like when you make a game this awesome, it's tough to make sequels for it because it's either gonna get compared to the original, or you know, sometimes it's not gonna be as good as the original. So you don't want to let the fans down. All right. We thought that guy was gonna fight us, but he wasn't. Come to think of it, there was another one that looked a little bit more ready for action, and I think they had him in a vat that was specifically labeled as being made out of Bendesium. Let's see if we can find him. That was the Elite Control. So yeah, that is the map station. So back behind here is where we're going. Nice. We'll open her up here. Yep, Samus with her excellent pollution control strategy, pushing for more venting regulations and saving the environment. In this room, and ice down here. Let's see, we probably got 1 or 2 more pirates. Oh, these guys. Alright, well, that was uncharacteristically nice of them. Which suit is my favorite? Okay, so I'm actually going to do a little bit of a cop-out answer here, and I'll say the suit that we have not gotten yet. And if you're thinking which one could that be, because we have the Phazon infused Phazon suit already. There actually is one more suit in this game that I have not gotten yet. You have to beat the game in order to get it, and it is the fusion suit. And yes, the fusion suit you can get if you beat the game, and then you connect Metroid Fusion to it. You can connect via the like Game Boy Connect cable or something. I forget what the official name for it is, but yeah, that is my favorite suit. Is the fusion suit that you can obtain by doing that. All right, so now we're in the spot that I thought we were in originally. We've got this big vat here, and you know, what could it be inside of here? Well, I have an idea of what it might be. Oh, we busted him open already. Oh no. I keep wasting these power arms because I know one of these things is it. There is in fact one of these has a pirate in it that is raring to go to round 2, but it must not be until later on in the dungeon. So yeah, we got in here. We can either go through there or we can go through here. The maintenance tunnel, that sounds like cool. Like how could sweet stuff not be in the maintenance tunnel? Let's have a look see. Hey, whoa. Samus, let's not be too hasty here. Like if there isn't a power up in this room, like what are we even doing playing Metroid? Right? Like a literal straight shot from one like area to another area. Like come on. How much of an obvious power up could that be? No? I don't know. That looks to me like there should definitely be some kind of a power up in that room. Maybe we got it already. All right. Well, we're oh, this is this room. Oh my. Hey. It's been a while since I've gotten to be in this room before. We're gonna cheese the pirates a little bit because, you know, we probably didn't need to do that. This thing has such a high rate of fire that. All right. Okay. So here's something that was kind of interesting. First of all, you know, it's a bunch of Phazon down here. And a lot of missile turrets too, I suppose. But back down here, we do have a door that it's like, I call it the forbidden door because, you know, we weren't able to get to it yet. And hey, look at that. We've got security gate, lockdown, and the controls on the other side. So I suppose this is something we probably should have did immediately after our Omega Pirate fight, because now in order to get to that, now in order to get that energy tank, we're gonna need to beat our way through a crap ton of enemies to power our way back up to the door, and then we're gonna have to like loop all the way around. And boy, that's very inconvenient. You would think that they could have just did like a check, right, to see if you had the Phazon suit, if they wanted to do that. All right, buddy. Time for... Hey. No, we're shooting at the obnoxious thing. The privacy right. Alright. So, now that we got all of those guys sorted, we get our reward of getting to do some unimpeded platforming back to the top level, where we can do a whole bunch of backtracking and eventually get that energy tank. So, rather short-sighted of me, I suppose, to have not immediately gone for that. But I suppose, what are you going to do? Well, that's possible too, I suppose. Let's take another trip up here. How about in the chat? Is everybody what's everybody else's favorite suit that Samus has? And you don't have to be limited to just this game. You can cheat and pull in from some of the other games. I hear Metroid 2 actually has some really interesting suit aesthetics in it. I wonder if we could do... Yeah, it might be faster to just do it this way. Hey, Samus, we're going in the hole. Don't overcomplicate things, Samus. Alright, now surely the Various suit. Various suit's another good one. I remember it was like a big shock for me, like when I first saw the Various suit. I was like, oh wow, Samus has a different suit. Like that was some kind of like groundbreaking thing. When in reality, it's like kind of obvious. Guys, like, come on. Like, I don't want to fight you. Like, that was extremely annoying. The gravity suit, is that the one you're talking about? Take a nice parting shot at those guys for being jerks. Alright, what's going on, Samus? Oh, there we go. So let's see where we're going here. Transport active. Well, good to know, Samus. So this is up one level, I suppose. Just float on up here. The transport's mechanic is actually kind of a good one. You know, it's boring in the sense of like, you know, nobody wants to sit there and watch Samus go up to transport, but it's less boring than having a wait screen, which wait screens nobody likes having a loading screen. So that's a way for the game to kind of disguise that they have a loading screen there, which I think is kind of a clever idea. All right, so over here we got something that's definitely we definitely have an interest in. So let's try that out. All right, let's leave quickly before these Metroids come in and try and harass us. Excellent. And we just go straight on up. That's my favorite kind of transport room, like the no drama transport room. Hey, come on, buddy. I thought for sure we were gonna get a freebie, but I suppose I should have known better. Hey, look at that poor missile turret. He's like, I just want to do my job. So, cheese the missile turret a little bit. feel a little bit bad for being cheesy, but what are you gonna do? This is like millions of times easier than trying to go at it forwards. Oh, Samus. It's a good thing there wasn't like 12 space pirates attacking you like there usually is in those types of situations. Alright, so we're gonna go through this hallway, and we're surely not gonna get attacked by any pirates of any kind. And, oh, well. Guy can dream, right? Like, stuck behind, like, that's kind of mean of them to do that. Alright, let's, proceed as though, there were not many pirates after us. So, over here at the very end, we need the wave beam to bust through this door. And now we're in this area. Ay. Well, this ice pirate doing a little grandstanding. And that's going to cost him his poor pirate life. Looks like we might have another one coming up here. Come on, guys. Like, I already beat your boss. You guys can go home now. Right? Like, isn't that what you would do? If you were a space pirate and, like, you know, some intruder beat down the Omega Pirate, who's like a way bigger, way badder version of yourself, would you A, stick around and go looking for the person who busted up the Omega Pirate, or B, piece the heck out of there and not interact with the bounty hunter that busted up your like way bigger, way badder version of yourself? Just some questions that I'd like to ask the extremely dedicated staff of guard pirates in this area. See, the missile turrets, those are machines. Like, I understand why they would be sticking around here. It's a machine, you know. What else are you gonna do? It's not like you can get up and move somewhere else. But, you know, if you're a pirate, maybe you gotta wonder if you're on the winning side after the Omega Pirate takes a fall. That's all I'm saying, guys. And, you know, Samus offers extremely valuable. Yeah, they don't get paid enough to be here. That's exactly right. Like, they apparently must get paid very well. Evidently. Here's another one. He's trying to be sneaky. But little does he know that he's in the presence of a professional bounty hunter. And this is probably going to hurt you a lot. But, hey. Maybe it's not hurting enough. Die, zombie. Right, so there's that. Now let's see if we can figure out what's behind this door. So as before, this is a door that we did not have access to before, and this is the flamethrower, the fire beam combo, and let us see if this looks like something that would be really cool to have access to. So that's the flamethrower. The plasma beam is what it's called. You know, so with the plasma beam you can do the flamethrower, and we're rewarded by a purple pirate who will be immune to the flamethrower. But you know, hopefully, hey buddy, your organization considers you expendable. So that's cool. We got the flamethrower. Once we... Alright, there's a save station, so we can lock that down. And maybe we'll have some missiles to spare at some point. Alright, well, these guys are okay. We'll try it on them. Well, we'll try it on them, but these guys are very aggressive. We're going to use the technique that we used on Mr. Omega Pirate. Oh yeah, it's pretty hardcore. Not gonna lie, that is pretty cool, but kind of missile intensive. We'll try and use that only in extreme circumstances. So there, this was the room that had the save station in it. The save station is right up here. Ah, the very entrance of the Phazon mines. Excellent. Yeah. So this is where that came in. As expected, there's going to be some resistance, but that's okay. We face that stuff all the time. We're a professional, of course.